Women's MMA fighting is growing in popularity, and no other female fighter is as explosive as Heather Swanson.
I just hope I can motivate little girls out there. Motivate them to understand that I will beat them at any sport they try.
What's going on, everybody? So I came across a story, and when I read the title, my jaw dropped to the ground to see what people will praise and what people will, put on a pedestal, so to speak. So there's an MMA fighter named Fallon Fox. Fallon Fox is a man that has transitioned into a woman. And again, he's an MMA fighter that fights, goes up against women. Yeah. Also, in the midst of doing all of this, this man cracked the skull of a woman named Ericka Newsome in a match. And despite all this, there's a website called Outsports. It's a website for the alphabet people, and it's sports related. So they have deemed this person to be the bravest athlete in history. Mind you, this is a man, biologically, beating the crap out of women. And they call that bravery. Not making this up. So, not only did he crack the skull of this woman, he apparently was in another different match against a person named Tamika Brents. Tamika Brents got 7 orbital bones broke in her face. This dude beat the mess out of her to a pulp, and yet this person is being praised as the bravest athlete in history. Seriously? The person, Tamika Brents, said she has never felt so overpowered in her life during that match. Like, she's like, I'm pretty, strong woman. I'm pretty buff. This dude, and mind you, Tamika didn't know that she was fighting a dude when she went to fight him. And she has never felt more overpowered and outmatched in her life going up against this person. That dude mopped the floor with her. Insane, yo. If anybody's seen the episode of South Park where they had, which it was Macho Man Randy Savage, but Macho Man Randy Savage identified as a woman, and he competed in the Strong Woman contest and mopped the floor with all these women and won and gloated about it. Hilarious.
Yeah! I won! I'm a strong woman! Look at it! It's mine! I'm the best! I'm the strongest!
Check it out if you haven't seen it. South Park. It was just this previous season. You check that out, yo. Hilarious. But yeah, even Vice, they're a news type website. They're even defending and giving praise to this person for being the bravest athlete in history. But my question is, going against this person, and it's a man, and you still want to fight him? Isn't that a certain level of bravery? I mean, like, yo, you're not going to acknowledge any of these chicks for being brave, going up against this dude. Mind you, Tamika Brents didn't know that it was a man, but think about the other people that went up against this cat and knew it was a dude and fought their hardest and lost. That's like a sheer sign of bravery. Keep in mind, this person's making a living out of beating women, Ray Rice slapped his wife once in the elevator. And this dude has not had a career since. And this dude is making money and having a career off of beating the snot out of women. That's crazy, you know. But then at the same time, you also got to keep in mind that everybody's all pro women rights, man. We need to have more rights for women. We need to, you know, help women progress out in the workforce and all of that, and do more stuff to have opportunities available for women. But you still let dudes grow their hair out, take some hormones, identify the women, and take their shine, and you don't have a problem with it, which is really like stupid, you know. But that's what happens, man. They want to be so inclusive, but they still want to have women's rights, and it's not going to work. You can't mix the two together. I mean, it's getting out of hand. It's getting crazy, and this is what happens when you open doors like this, man. But don't know what you can do about it, you know. It's unfortunate for these women. I don't even know, career-wise, if they have a future after. I mean, what happens when you get your skull cracked? I'm not a doctor. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do know concussions and all of that come with getting your noggin knocked open. You know what I'm saying? Getting your cranium cracked. I don't know if this lady has a career in MMA anymore. And the one with the 7 orbital bones cracked and fractured or whatever, you know, I'm pretty sure that came with some concussions and some crucial recovery time. So this dude is ending women's careers in MMA, you know, and I don't know what you do about it, you know. But think about it, man. If it was a regular dude, if this person didn't identify as a woman and just went out and did this, instant jail. But I'm assuming because you identify as a female, it's okay now. It's just two chicks fighting, you know. Whatever, man. Anyway, I'm going to link the article below. I really want to know what y'all think about this. Read it. Check it out for yourself. Curious to know how many of y'all think this is okay. Like, as long as this person identifies as a woman, do you think it's equal and fair? Or do you think that this is just a dude beating chicks? I mean, it's pretty much how I feel about it. I mean, but the rules, as they are, it's okay. But, you know, I still got to frown upon this. A dude just overmatching, overpowering chicks and benefiting from it. You know, if that's how the rules are written, I mean, I can't knock you, but at the same time, I still got to look at you kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's not cool, man. Anyway, read the article, check it out. Please leave a comment. And like, subscribe, do all the usual suspects, you know, and keep checking back. And I will see y'all in the next video. All right? Peace.
Let me tell you something, Dingleberry.
David Perry.
I'm gonna roll up the other women here, and I'm gonna smoke them. I am the strongest woman this state has ever seen.
Any words for the challenger, Miss Woman?
Good luck, Heather.
Luck is for dudes.